Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel Mystic Holistic. I'm your host Dr. Vibha, and today we're gonna do a quick tarot reading for the sign of Libra for the month of August 2022. So let's see, Librans, what the month of August have in store for you. Okay, so let's get started. Okay. There is an ending of a cycle, a burden being lifted for sure. Let's see what the angel messages for you for the month of August is, Librans. Okay. So you've got the card of power and introspection. So let me just first read the power card. So you are determined that your essence is divine. So let no one diminish you. When you feel totally serene and at peace, you are powerful. For no one can upset you or influence you. Your angel guidance is to find your still, quiet center, then heal your anger, purify your emotions, rely on your own judgment, and take your own decisions. It serves your spiritual growth to take responsibility for your life. So stand on your own feet and be strong. True power is based on inner strength and self worth and confidence. Claim your power today. Your affirmation for the month of August is I am serene, powerful, and confident. The second message that came out was introspection. So, introspection is your angel guidance is to find quiet space for contemplation and look within. It is time to withdraw and review your life. Taking time and space for yourself gives you an opportunity to re- sorry to recuperate from life's challenges, to reflect on the way ahead, strengthen yourself, and prepare for the next phase of your life. During this time of introspection, you can become aware of your gifts, your inner reserves, and your wisdoms. It is time for healing. Still your mind, quieten your emotion, ask for your angel's wings to unfold you and provide you with a safe haven in which you can relax. Then you can listen to the promptings of your angels inspiring you and guiding you. Your affirmation is I claim time and space for myself. Okay, so looks like the month of August is for you to quiet your mind, find a safe place for yourself so you can reclaim your power. So both the messages are very resonating with each other and they are very beautiful messages for most of you. So let's get started with your tarot cards, what they have in store for you. So in your recent past, you've got the Knight of Gabriel. So Knight of Gabriel is some of you have taken action recently. There is a great passion for the cause that you have shown. Um, Instinctively, you knew what you wanted to do, and you have probably taken action around it already. And then in your current energies, we have your Five of File. Now, again, Five of File is some of you are still feeling that something is still lacking in your life. Okay, some regrets are there. Some regrets around the opportunities that have been lost for you. Something that didn't happen the way you wanted to it to happen and you're still carrying that burden around you on your shoulder, and you're probably looking at those that half glass empty mentality, so looking at the dark cloud only, but look at the silver lining of that cloud as well. There are certain things that happens in life because it has a reason, it all makes sense in future. The more we move ahead in life, the more these small little things starts making sense to us, probably not right now, but later down the line it does make sense that there was a reason why it happened, and that reason was a beautiful reason why it happened. Probably you're not being able to see it right away because we are myopic. Sometimes we don't see what's in the long term for us, but we want to just see what's in it for you right now, and that actually brings in a sense of dissatisfaction when things don't go the way we wanted it to go. But the message around it is, you need to you need to give up on that feeling of lack mentality. You need to give up on that feeling of, those cups are empty. You need to think that whatever you have got right now is is something that you were supposed to have, and this itself in the long run is going to bring you all the happiness that you wanted. It's Don't attach your happiness to certain things or certain people, is the message that I'm getting. Your ultimate goal is to be happy, so it should be that happiness is not related to a person or a thing. It should be happiness, should be happiness. So you will be happy, you will be satisfied, you will be content only if you look beyond on the by the means of which that happiness is coming to you. Probably it's not the same person that you are thinking of being happy with, but that happiness still lies there for you. Maybe it's not the same person, but it's somebody better than that person as well. So give yourself an opportunity to explore things beyond your current understanding, and trust that certain things are happening for you because that's how they were supposed to happen for you. So trust the journey and don't give in to your negative feelings or negative thoughts or that lack mentality, and don't give in to your self doubts. You are worthy of everything, and in time you will get everything that you have desired for. In your near future, you've got the nine of Rafale. So again, most of you are making a wish. Most of you might understand that your wishes are coming true as well in the near future. So it's a very beautiful card to have. There is a joyful time around the corner. Some of you would be experiencing that your dreams are coming true. Your dreams are becoming reality. It's a card of wish fulfillment. So make a wish, with this current energy that you feel that something is lacking or something did not go the way you wanted it to go, make a wish. Probably that wish will come true. It may not come true as you have anticipated in the same manner, but it will come true. And you need to understand and focus on the outcome than the process itself. In your long term future, you've got Eight of Michael. So you are the only person who's holding yourself back. Eight of Michael represents Eight of Swords in a traditional tarot deck, and then in that card there's a lady with a blindfold on, and she's being tied very loosely to those swords, and there is a castle behind her. She's on the shore, probably getting punished for something. But if you look closely, the ties that she has, they're very loose. They can easily be broken, and she can break herself free very easily. Only if she wants to. There is a will factor that comes into picture. So this is where you are. Probably you're feeling trapped. You're feeling that you're being punished for something that you did not do, probably, and you're feeling that you probably don't deserve a lot of good things, and that's the reason why these things are happening to you. But that's only you who's holding yourself back. It is time for you to break free from this situation. um, you need to see things more clearly. Don't, like I mentioned over here with the Viva profile, some of you are having this myopic vision where you're not able to see a bigger picture for you, where you're only seeing something that is an immediate gain for you, which is not happening immediately. And that is bringing in this additional feeling that, oh, things are never going to go my way. And that brings in that negative mentality or a negative thought process that's getting triggered, be it in love, be it in career, professional, be it financial. But this is all, you created it. This is all your creation. The reality is completely different. And but because you are trapped in your own reality that you've self created, you are not able to see what lies beyond it. And somewhere the guidance is that this is that phase that you'll have to break through those introspections to get your power back, to get the control back on the situation. You need to calm your mind, you need to calm those anxious feelings that you always have, and where you feel that something might just go wrong, and then when it does go wrong, your belief system gets stronger every day. So you need to break that cycle somewhere, because that's not how it's going to happen for you. But you are creating that cycle. When your belief system gets stronger, you are creating your own reality. You need to make believe that something good is going to happen for you, so that this negative belief cycle can be broken easily. So you need to take a very conscious look at your thoughts. Obviously, this is not going to be an easy journey. It's a change that you're bringing to your subconscious level, so it is never an easy journey. Your subconscious mind has been trained in situations like this, because of those past experience happening again and again and again. Your belief system has built up in such a way, and now is the action, now is the time to take that action to break that cycle. It's not going to be easy, but it is a conscious effort that you'll have to make. That every time you start thinking in the way you think always, you make a conscious effort of making that one tiny little change, very tiny little change in your thought process, one step at a time, like 1 minute at a time, then 1 hour at a time. That's how you're gonna break this cycle for sure. In the guidance, you've got the hangman or the perspective card now. See, again, the messages are the same. There is a better way of doing things. There is a time for you to pause and reflect on your actions. Take insights of what is it that you're doing, and is it the same thing that you are repeating again and again. There are certain times when the universe actually brings you in a situation which is very similar, so that it teaches you that that the actions that you probably took last time did not work very well for you. So it's time for you to take action in a different perspective, in a new way. But if you keep doing the same thing, you cannot expect a different result, right? Because then you already knew the cycle, how it's going to end, and you're gonna keep doing the same thing. You're gonna keep getting the same outcome. If you need a different outcome, you need to change the way you do things right now. So you will see yourself falling into a very similar situation once again, but this time take a pause, reflect how it went last time. What are things that you could have done differently last time, and is there an opportunity to do it this time? And if there is a tiny bit of opportunity to do it this time the right way, take a pause and do it the right way. Take a pause and do it the other way. Maybe it's not the right way, maybe it's the wrong way, but you will not know unless you take a different decision. A different decision will lead to a different outcome. Assess the situation, if that is the outcome that you have desired for. If yes, then yes, you have arrived. If no, this is again a learning. So next time a similar situation comes in, you don't have to take step 1, step 2, which has already failed. There is a time to rethink and come up with a new insights of around step 3 probably. So that's something that you will have to do it yourself. There is a time for you to take a pause right now. If need be, go on a vacation, go out in the nature, take completely cut off from everybody, so that you see everything more clearly. The I don't know how it is going to help somebody, but somebody needs to hear this message. So when you're in a situation which is not fulfilling your desired results, and you know that something is a missing puzzle over here, then you need to probably take yourself out like a third person and try to weave in that story again. So, probably in your story, you are a character, and you're trying to bring in different character with their different perspective, and trying to understand how things are being unfolded, how things are getting unfolded, and how things are leading to a different situation every time. That way, when you are taking yourself out of the picture and looking at the entire situation from a third person's point of view, that's the time that it will click you as to what went wrong. Because when you're putting yourself in that victim position and then trying to assess the surrounding or the situation, you are seeing it through a lens, and you will not probably get a clear answer. But the moment you took yourself out, and then you recreate this entire scenario thinking that it has happened to some third person, you will get more insights, more clarity, and probably you'll come up with a better solution. If that same situation happen next time, what else can you do better? And that's how you might want to deal with the situation in the month of August. So you will be presented with a lot of challenging opportunities, but this time you need to change your point of view, perspective, and the actions that you take around these challenging situations, so that the outcome is much more better. In your hopes and fears, you've got the 10 of Gabriel. So again, this is you being getting overburdened with a lot of expectations that you have for yourself. There are a lot of expectations that you have created out of these situations where a lot of failure has come in apparently in the past, and this has created a heavy burden on you. You need to lighten that burden. You need to ask for help, ask for other people to come in and support you. That's the time where this is also a time which indicates that this cycle is about to get over. So 10 of Gabriel is nothing but 10 of Wands. So you are about to reach home. You're there. Your journey is almost over. But you need to take that last decision of understanding situation from a different point of view and perspective, so as to win this puzzle. So this is coming to an end, which is a good thing, that you have had your struggles and you have had your challenges in getting your own reality done or manifested probably. But you're there somewhere, and you need to just lighten that load, just offload yourself, unburden yourself. Don't go with all this um, opportunity burdens or expectations burden that you have created for yourself. It's nobody else who's expecting a lot of things from you. It's you who is expecting a lot of things from you. And you need to take a pause and ask, is it really necessary? Is it really necessary for you to keep proving to other people and keep asking and checking for their validation? Is it really necessary? If it is not necessary, why the hell are you doing it? Why the hell are you making your own journey full of pain and suffering and regrets? Who's doing that? You're doing it. So take a pause, reflect, and seriously think about it. Does it really matter? Does it really matter 3 years down the line of the same person that I'm seeking validation from? Does it really matter that what that person or that group of individuals gonna think of you 4 years down the line, 5 years down the line, a month down the line probably? Do they even really care? And if they don't, then why are you bringing it to yourself that this validation is very important? It's not. You're creating your own burdens. It's time to lighten up. You don't have to burden yourself so much. The final outcome again is the Eight of Gabriel. So there is a great deal of activity that is happening for you. There would be a sudden and immediate result. So the moment you are able to understand this vicious cycle and you're able to break it, you will see a sudden change. Things will happen overnight and you will see a different you from next day onwards. You will see different reactions coming to you next day onwards, so you just, and there's going to be a very important communications that are coming your way. Okay, so do not miss out on your emails, phone calls. There's an absolute new information or new communication that is coming your way for sure. I'm just going to pull one more card and understand what it is going to be around. Is it going to be more like a relationship communication, or it's more focused on a career, or what is it that this communication is going to bring in for you, and how important it's going to be. So let's just understand that. I'm just gonna pull one more card, just one more card. I just need one card. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna be something related to your work. You've got the Three of Ariel. So Three of Ariel is nothing but Three of Pentacles. You will be able to showcase your work to the world. It is a time for a great personal growth. Okay, so see, you are breaking this cycle. You are coming up as a stronger person at the end of the month in August, and you're going to have a very strong career perspective. Probably some of you are getting into a very artistic endeavors as well. You will understand how you can collaborate and work together as a team as well. So most of you will be given an opportunity to work cohesively with different team members, or with different people of different background, most probably. But because this is the new you who's traveled so far from on their own journey and have understood the entire cycle so thoroughly, you will be able to sail through with all these new people, new team, new stakeholders that you'll be working with, and your work will be really appreciated. You will get a chance to showcase your work. So some of you will get an opportunity to probably pitch in for your projects, for your products, and they're gonna be super successful ideas, and they're gonna be very appreciated by a lot of people. And this platform is gonna give you that opportunity to change that image that you carried for like months or years. Probably that burden, that unloading of that burden will happen when this moment happens. So go ahead, take some time off, take a break, go on a vacation, take some time alone with yourself, and probably meditate and try to think of the entire situation from a third person's point of view. That will definitely give you the results or the answers that you're looking forward to. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it does, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for listening, Librans. Have a nice August. I will see you in the next video. Bye.